Hey guys, what's up? It's JDawgs here, and we are back for another episode of Spiritcraft here on the vanilla Minecraft server. We've got a little bit of a surprise today. So, I've been working on the ocean and everything out here, and you guys will see that it's pretty much done, but we have a friend with us. You may see him that his skin resembles the Smilarno, but his name is a little different.
I'm actually thigh moist. Thigh moist in me.
I guess he decided that he wanted to goof around with a different character name, so right now he's Moistimi. But we're going to go over to his place and check out what he's got going on here in a second. I want to show you guys the stuff that I've done around the house here. Since the last episode, I went ahead and finished this little spot off here. Kind of got it put together. I finished the road going all the way around the house, and I put a set of stairs going up here, which I'm going to put another set here probably so that we don't have to keep jumping all the time. So we can come up and go over here and be able to explore the island and get around to the trees and everything without having to jump all over the place all the time. But anyways, there you go, Smee, there's your boat. But we're going to head to Smee's place because he's actually been working on his place, and you guys have not seen his place, I believe, because when he stopped recording, he wasn't able to... Oh, well, you have two, don't you? Did you grab that other one?
Well, yes.
Go get it.
What do you think about me? You think I'm boatless or something?
That breaks boat.
Sugar Kings.
Okay. So we're gonna head over to Smee's place and check out his place. He's actually been doing quite a bit since the last time that I showed it off in the video, because the last time it was just all flat terrain. You had some animals there and just some farms and not too much going on. But he's been doing a lot of work, and he said he was on the other day to do some mining, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
a lot of mine.
But so what is your theme that you're trying to go for? Do you know yet? Or he was asking me the other day.
Just random building, I guess.
Just random?
With sandstone.
Well, and you said you wanted to claim one of the places near you?
Yeah, the one with the big S or 5, I don't know what it is.
Oh, I see it.
I didn't make it, so...
The big S, okay. Alright, let's head over here. We will bust...
Actually, there is a way around.
Oh, is there a way around? Did you make a way up now?
Yeah, here.
Oh. Oh, I can't steer the boat. Come on. Okay, there we go. So we dock and pop out of the boat. Hey, that works pretty good. Works pretty good. Alright. So as you guys can see here, he's got I don't know what to call it. It's kind of like a deserty type, I
guess.
small city feel. Are you going to connect your two islands together? Like this island and the one over there?
Maybe. Like
with a bridge or something? I know Bourne is just on the other side of that island right there. And, I remember when I first came over here, he wasn't getting any spawns of anything. I told him about what happened. So now he's got this area underneath here that he's made for spawning like cows and pigs and stuff.
Okay, I haven't bred anything in here.
Oh, you haven't bred anything yet?
Nope.
Oh. Okay, so you've got... Oh wow, you haven't bred any of these cows?
I haven't bred anything.
That's crazy. And you got... Oh,
maybe
there's
like
a chicken.
2 or something.
You got a chicken.
Yeah, just one.
There's another pig back here.
Yeah. I have
That's
2,
funny.
yeah,
And you
2
got 2
rabbits and 2 pigs. And a bunch of cows.
Just see how many spawn in one area, huh? Well, I know once you get to a certain number, they'll stop spawning. Like, they won't spawn anymore once they hit the limit. So what do you got down here?
This is my
still
mine.
Just your mine shaft? Okay. We
But
won't go down
it's
there.
gotten extended.
We won't go down there just yet because that'll drive me bonkers trying to go down in a circle. Or come back up in a circle.
Well, I'm actually down here.
Oh, okay. Well, I might as well come down then. Leap! Don't die! Okay. What the? Buttons? Okay.
No. These are rocks.
Oh. I would use the stones. Like the stone button.
No, those are... No. Those are too mainstream.
Too mainstream. Well, it
Look
looks
how
like
big
you've
my
got a
moon
nice little spot going here. I think one of these days we're going to turn around and we're going to go go to some of them temples that are near us, because we've seen that there's 2, I think there wasn't it? 2 underwater temples?
I think it's 2.
Yeah. And so we want to go do some exploring of those. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and make a cut, and I'm going to head back to my place and do a little bit of work over there, because I've still got quite a bit of time left on the video. So, oh, what are you doing? What?
What does it look like? I'm farming.
You're farming.
Duh.
Okay. Alright, well, let's go take upstairs real quick. I'm going to take another peek at your place real quick and show it off, and then I think I'm going to head back to my place and get a little bit of work done over there. I did get my underwater base area cleared out for where I want to work, so I think we should be able to do some stuff there. Let's head up these stairs. I hate these stairs. You and Born both like have these goofy
It's the
stairs.
best. It's the best kind of stair.
I hate these stairs.
Well, it'll make it so you can't fall through.
Like, give me a regular stair any day.
It'll make so you can't fall through.
If you
Someday.
well, yeah, but then you can't go down the center for your water drop.
I know stuff. I'm small and I can fix everything.
What would be funny is if you set up a redstone signal that opened trap doors so you could fall down, and then they all closed so that you wouldn't fall. Like when you're coming back up. That'd be cool. But yeah, I was telling Smee, I kind of like this idea of what he's doing here, and I might make a couple of these at my place. They look pretty cool.
Those are copyright on.
Now, are you gonna eventually replace all the blue wool with lapis, or how do you plan to do that?
I don't know.
Because it looks.
I
well,
might use.
if you get enough lapis fortune, you should be able to replace a lot of it.
Well, I might actually replace the lapis with blue wool.
Oh, instead of just do it the other way around.
I actually have more lapis than wool.
Alright, well I'm going to boat back to my place.
Fair.
And I'll see you guys here in a little bit when I get some stuff together, and we'll start working. I think we're going to start working on the underwater base. I'm not sure yet. Alright, be back in a few, guys. Alright guys, home sweet home. We are back at our place. And I've done a couple things and done some preparation. We are going to start building underwater, but I want to show you guys real quick a few extra things I did since Smee was gone. So I went ahead and did a little bit more on the outside here and finished it up of what I want it to look like. We may still add some bushes and stuff like that, the standing bushes, but I think overall, as far as like the edges go and everything, we're done. The reason I put this here was so that I could have, that was the reason for this down here. I left one grass block so I could grow a tree on it. And I did my old trick where you put blocks up and then torches next to it, and it makes the trees grow extra tall. So I figured I'd do that off camera because that takes a while sometimes. And I like the way that this turned out. Like, I'm going to go back here a little ways and you guys can see a little bit better. I like the nice tall trees with the logs going throughout and everything. I've always liked the look of those. Now remember, eventually all these other trees will be moved and taken care of, so we won't have to worry about those. I went and took care of some stairs and a pathway going up the rest of the way here, so we have a nice path going up to where our trees are going to be. Eventually we'll have a regular tree farm and not just randomly around the island. And then, oh, I forgot one block there, literally one block. Okay, let's go downstairs and grab that real quick, and then I'll show you guys what we were doing. But I've got an idea and a floor plan laid out for what we're going to start with, the ocean floor, and I'm hoping it turns out the way I planned for it to, and it lines up right. I also want a fence gate, I think, Do we have a fence gate? No, it figures. Alright, let's make a quick fence gate real quick. So we need one of those. And what is it, like this, if I remember right? Yeah, okay. And the reason I want a fence gate is because I want to be able to block off one side here. That was a weird glitch with my mouse. Alright, so we're going to put this down right here. And we're going to set this fence gate here. That way that this is kind of, you know, blocked in. And it's our own little spot here. I may also put some trapdoors on this one for the bushes. Or I may not do those on the outside and just might take these off of here. Because I don't know if they look right on the outside or not. But anyways, that's what I did there. And then I finished the border here, as you can see. So it goes all the way around this way. I did like a little nook right here where it came in. Took this all the way around this way. And then finished it along the back. Just going back and forth between the logs and the glowstone. We had a small spot here that I just went ahead and put slabs in here like we did on that side. And finished it up. So that's around the house finished. Around the top of it and everything. And it still looks pretty nice. The top part there, I still have a little spot. You can probably see right there where I could still go up onto the roof if I need to. But it's nicely hidden to where you can't really see it. Alright, so we're going to go down into our water area now. And I'm going to try to do a little bit of work. My outlining is going to be done with stone brick, I think. And I did some measuring already. And it looks like we might be able to get away with a 21 by 21 circle here that I'm going to be doing. And so I'm going to go ahead and try to start it out. I don't know how our stairs are going to lead into it. That's the only thing that I've been thinking about, is how these stairs are going to lead in. And oh, I put the water up above here too. I went ahead and put the glass in, put some water in. I think eventually when I get a lot more lapis, I'm going to background all of this with lapis so it looks nice and dark blue. So this is my one concern. We may need to adjust this tunnel sometime, because I want to make sure that this gets centered like right around here, because this looks to be the largest part right here that we're going to have to work with. So I think I'm going to go ahead and make let's just say that's the center. Well, see, this isn't going to line up with that either. Oh, man. Okay, so let's just say that's our center for now. I wonder if I can do my little torch trick right here. This is something that I was showing the other day, and it works for some. Nope. For some reason, it works on some places. Other places, it's too open up, I guess, or something like that. We're going to have to constantly go back here for water for a little bit. I should have brought something down here to where we can put a sign up or something like that. But anyways, let's see. It's either that I extend this out some, which I really don't want to, but I could, to where that and that line up, and then we could have a nice big circle here, or I just start making it as it is. And I think I'm just going to make it starting like right up in here. So let's go with that being our middle. 1, 2, 3 on that side. 1, 2, 3 on that side. Yeah, that's a nice middle to have. And we can just do our torch trick for more air. Okay, so how this is going to come around, and I don't know. I think we're going to have a problem when we get to this corner, but that's alright, because I think I can do some terraforming there. And we can work on that later, but I want to go ahead and get this started. This is actually going to be an archway, I think, eventually. That's going to be about 3 wide and 3 tall. Well, 2 or 3 tall, I'm not sure yet. We'll go ahead and do a 3 tall, I think. Or actually, no. Let's do 2 tall. That way it lines up with the rest of my design idea, because I've got a design idea that I'm going through my head with here. Alright, let's get some air. Alright, so that's going to be our first archway. And then off of that, we're going to put 1, 2, 3 there. And another 3 on this side. Yeah, so that's going to come in nicely. Alright, so we've got 1, 2, 3 times of doing 2. I've got a little circle generator that I did here. 3 times of 2. I think that's the right direction. Is it? Yeah. And then we're going to bring it 1, 2, 3 that way. Let's get a little bit of air again real quick. Boop. Oh, we didn't pick up our torch. There we go. So coming on the side here, we do the 3, 1, 2, 3 again. That's the middle for here. 1, 2, 3. And then another 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Whoops. And this is going to be our like part that we come into originally. 1, 2, 3. Is that looking right? I hope that's looking right. Okay. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that's going to be this side. Oh, we need air. Boop. And I could have pushed this back, it looks like, by 1, but I'm not going to. 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I think that's how that's lining up. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And then 1, 2, 3. Get some more. 1, 2, 3. 2 and 3. So we're only going over just by a little. 1, 2. 2 there. 2 there. It's 1, 2, and 3. So do we have another 2? Yeah, we have another 2, I think. Or do we? Are my numbers off? I think I might be off on counting a little here. Boop. Okay, so there's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 and 3. And then that middle should line up with this middle. So let's see if that lines up. It should be right here. No, our middle is off on this side. So over here we did something wrong. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh, we did 3 right here. That's where we messed up. Small mess up. That's alright. We could take this out really fast. And get this squared away. And did that throw this? Yeah, I think that threw this side off as well. That's why that was not lining up right. Alright, so let's take this out. It's hard to see underwater, so it makes it a little more difficult to count properly. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. A lot of 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Sounds like we're dancing. Alright. 3, 1, 2, 3, right? 3, 2, 2, 2. Yes. Wait. That's what I had before, wasn't it? Let's take an overhead look at this. Yeah, it looks the same. Okay, let's go ahead and connect all this and see if we're right again. If I'm messing up, then I may have to do this off camera or something. Too much counting on camera doesn't go well with me, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, one more. And then 1, 2, or no. I think that's part of the problem. Our blocks are going the wrong way on some of these. Okay, so each time they should be going from left to right. Is there any time where I switch that up? Left to right, left to right. Those are correct. Let me get a poke of air here real quick. It's the only thing, you don't travel any faster up and down with those Swift boots. I can run like crazy, but I don't travel any faster up and down. Okay, so let's see if this connects. We'll put our 3 here. 2 and 3. Okay, and then if we do it this direction is how it's supposed to go each time. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Perfect. That's how that's supposed to line up. So now we've got our initial area here. Now what I plan on doing is I'm going to bring the entire wall up 3, and then we're going to come in by 1. So if you look at this wall and take this wall as an example here, and get some air. Why can I not roll my mouse right? There we go. So if you use this wall as an example, This is a placeholder block. We're going to bring it in by 1 and then up by 2. Same thing here. And I'll either do 2 or 3. I think I'm just going to do 2 and then go up again each time. And we're going to have that same archway on all of these. So like here there's going to be another archway. And then here there's going to be another archway. And then over here there will be one more archway. And then what we can do is we can actually have these archways go to other areas as we get them opened up. Let's take that out. And each thing is going to be 3 blocks tall, but by the time we get done putting the overhead on it, it ends up being 2 blocks tall. And I think that's going to turn out nicely. Now I may eventually like arch this. I'd like to, but I don't know if it's going to turn out right. I've got some pictures I've been looking at. But anyways, this is going to eventually come in and like dome up, as well as this. All 4 sides are going to eventually do that. And that's my idea for how we're going to do this. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to work on this between now and next week, and I can show you my progress next week and hopefully have some stuff going on for you guys. But I wanted to be able to at least get the initial idea shown to you so you can kind of see what I'm thinking of and how things are going to end up. So anyways, I hope you guys have had a good time this episode with me. I know it's been a little wonky here and there, but I've been trying to get it done. And like I said, we're going to have a nice staircase that comes right through and goes up through here. Originally I was thinking about moving that, but I think we have plenty enough space. And I think 21 by 21 was a good measurement. The only thing that I don't like, and I may terraform it some, is this is sticking way out compared to the rest of it, and it doesn't look centered in the ocean now. So I'm either going to terraform this out, or I'm going to terraform that in. I'm not sure. But if I decide to terraform it out, I'm not going to make this circle any bigger, I don't think. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to leave that size, and we may extend this out that direction and do some stuff with it. Over here you can see I did finally get this all cleared away and leveled out, and I've got a nice little, what would you call it, like a cavern or whatever that comes straight through here. And then I'm going to start going a little bit more with the design and the flow of the land. I really didn't want to do too much terraforming down here. I know I ended up doing quite a bit with this part, but hopefully it feels more natural once we start getting into things. But anyways, like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff for me. I put new videos every day of the week, and I will see you guys next time for another episode of Vanilla Minecraft here on the Spiritcraft Minecraft server. Take it easy. Peace out.